Hello dear students, again welcome to the class. In this class we are going to read a poem, The Noble Nature, of class 9. The Noble Nature, which is written by the poet Ben Jonson. Let us know about the poet. Look at the picture. This is the picture of the poet Ben Jonson. Ben Jonson was an English dramatist, poet and actor. He was born on 11th June 1572 in Westminster, London, UK. He was died on 6th August 1637 in London, UK. So, Ben Jonson was an English dramatist, poet and actor. Let us know about the poem. We love beautiful things around us. The hills and trees attract us. Good and noble persons also impress us. All noble things influence us. In the poem The Noble Nature, the poet Ben Jonson talks about the qualities that makes a man noble. He compares man to a sturdy oak and to a delicate lily. Here sturdy means strong, and a delicate means beautiful. So in this poem the poet compares man to a strong oak and to a beautiful lily flower. First listen the poem. It is not growing like a tree in bulk doth make man better be, or standing long an oak 300 year to fall a log at last dry, bald and sere. This is the first stanza. The second stanza, a lily of the day is fairer far in May, although it fall and die that night, it was the plant and flower of light in small proportion we just beauties see, and in short measures life may perfect be. Now we will know some difficult words and their meaning. Oak, oak tree, a large European tree with tough hardwood that lives for hundred of years. Oak means oak gacha. Sere means dried and withered. Shushka or skhalita. Proportion means quantities, parimana. Measures means units in which we express size. So measures here means akara, size. Fairer means more beautiful, adhika sundara. Log means trunk of a tree, gachara gandi. In small proportion means in small quantity, alpa parimanare. In short measures, here it means in short-lived life, eko khyudra jivanare. So let's understand the poem better. It is not growing like a tree in bulk doth make man better be. Here it refers to the lily flower. Look at the picture of lily flower. This is the picture of lily flower. So it refers to the lily flower. The lily flower is not growing like a tree in bulk. In bulk means in size. So lily flower does not grow like a tree in size. Doth make man better be. doth here refers to does, old use. So it makes the man better to grow like a tree. Okay, or standing long an oak 300 years. Look at the picture, oak tree. This is the picture of the first picture is of oak tree. So an oak tree lives about 300 years. Lily flower does not live like oak tree. To fall a log at last dry, bald and sere. It means at last the oak tree falls as a log. Log means trunk of a tree, gondi. At last it becomes dry, bald and sere. Look at the picture, the second picture. This is bald and sere. Okay, leafless and dry. So in the first stanza the poet compares a lily flower to an oak tree. A lily flower does not grow like a tree in size, like an oak tree. On the other hand, the oak tree lives for about 300 years, but at last the oak tree falls as a log, dried, bald and sere. Now the next stanza, a lily of the day is fairer far in May, although it falls and die that night. It was the plant and flower of light, in small proportion we just beauties see, and in short measures life may perfect be. A lily flower, a lily of the day is fairer far in May. It means a lily flower, it blooms for a day in May. Although it blooms for a day, it is fairer, it is more beautiful than oak tree. Although it falls and die that night, it was the plant and flower of light, in small proportion we just beauties see. Although the lily flower blooms and die in that night, it blooms for the day, only for the day. It was the plant, it is the plant, it is the little plant, and this is the flower of light. Flower of light, it means it spreads lights of joy. When we see a lily flower, we enjoy its beauty. It pleases us. Using in small proportion we just beauties see. In small proportion means in small quantity, we see its beauties. Okay, and in short measures life may perfect be. Our life may be short. Our life is a short-lived life. In our short-lived life, we can make our life perfect, worthful, valuable, doing good deeds. And if we have good qualities in our life, we can make our life better, valuable, useful. So this is the poem. This is all about the poem. So thank you for watching. In another video, in another class, we will discuss some questions and answers of this chapter. Till then, goodbye.